Did anybody invite her to Cooper Hospital when she went? Why she waited for the funeral? If she wanted, she could have come. Nobody has put a gate outside, Riya and other people not allowed. Why will I run when I did not run like others who did not even come to his house when they heard the news?
Right.
On the 14th? When I did not run that time, why will I run from the media? Who now is also from NCP and also an actor, now he's become a producer. Because he's got a little publicity, so he wanted a little more publicity, I'm sure. And now he's taking that opportunity and converting it into a film. They are not looking at what is happening to me. They are not friendly to me. They don't know me that they will come and save my allegations.
Right.
They have to fight for their brother, which they are doing. We have to fight our own battle. That's when I called Mahesh Shetty ki, is it true bhai? What is this news? And then he said, I don't know bhai, I'm also hearing, but I'm now planning to go to his place. And people and anybody is putting any allegations, baseless. If they have any proof, yes, prove it. I'm ready to face it. That means I should, before going to my friend's funeral, I have to practice my body language. I have to see whether I should not do this. I should have teary eyes. Am I going for the funeral? Am I going to support the family, or do I have to practice the drama and acting?
Welcome to Pink Villa, and thank you so much for speaking to us. Firstly, I would like to know that, there are so many theories which is going on and everything. It has been going on ever since we lost Sushant, right? Since June 14th. But tell me, why were you away from the media, not speaking to them, despite so many claims being made and so much was already spoken? Why did you not speak to media back then? Why now?
See, Bhavna, I'll tell you one thing. I never ran from the media. Why will I run when I did not run like others who did not even come to his house when they heard the news?
Right.
On the 14th? When I did not run that time, why will I run from the media? On the 14th and 15th and the 16th, I was with the family. Mahesh Shetty and I was the only one who stood by the family, looking at the sister who was all alone, because one family was in Chandigarh, one family was in US, another one was in Delhi, another family was in Patna. She was all alone when we reached there on the 14th after hearing the news. And to be very honest, I thought like me and Mahesh, everybody, whoever is his friend from TV and from film industry, and apart from that, for last 35 years, they will definitely be reaching at the same time. But for my surprise, there was nobody.
Right.
And that's what shocked me. So do you think like others, even I should have not gone? And now you're telling me that I have not spoken to media. Do you think after all this, we should speak to media? And I did come and speak to media on the 26th June. And after that also I spoke to media. But do I have only one job for last 3-4 months that I have to only speak to media, or do I have to work? It's a lockdown time, lot of bad news, lot of negativity is happening. So do I have to clarify all the rumors all the time?
I get it.
Today I'm speaking is the reason because all the allegations, how much will one take? I've taken enough. People are changing their perception about me without thinking about my 20 years of struggle in the industry, my journey. I cannot allow other people who are putting false allegation on me by just enjoying on Twitter and enjoying the likes and enjoying their YouTube subscriber. And just for some TRP, they are putting any allegation that I was connected with Daud. I have Daud connection. I go to Dubai regularly. Why? My thumbs up showing is a problem. My eyes did not have tears. Is that an issue? That means I should, before going to my friend's funeral, I have to practice my body language. I have to see whether I should not do this. I should have teary eyes. Am I going for the funeral? Am I going to support the family, or do I have to practice the drama and acting? I'm talking and I'm asking those people who are putting allegations on me, on what basis are you putting allegations on me? What proof do you have? Do you don't have family? Do you don't understand struggle?
Of course, I get where you're coming from, but before because the last 3-4 months I believe has been a media circus in ways, because everyone is just ready to put a blame on someone or just have conspiracy theories going around, but I want to
Bhavna, 1 second. I want to ask, if you all are putting allegations on somebody, please put it, but find out the truth, no? Second, today you all are saying to your Sushant friends and Sushant this and Sushant that, but where were you at the time when it was needed much? Today it is easy to come on social media, come on TV platform and talk, and announcing books on Sushant, announcing films on Sushant. Are you all here for justice, or you all are grabbing the opportunity? Think about that first.
right.
Today when I went for the funeral, I arranged everything, I helped the family with the death certificate. That is questionable. That has to be questioned. Why did he go? Everybody is abusing my mother and my sister. For what? Who gave them the right to do that? Is that correct? Without any reason? Outside my house, there is a circus. For last 20 days, media is standing. For what? Am I a criminal? What is my crime? My crime is to go for the funeral. I also went to Irfan Khan's funeral when there was a lockdown. In 25 people, even I was there. I went for Sridevi's funeral. I went for Jagjit Singh's funeral. I went for Yash Chopra's funeral. Bollywood is like a family. We will go. एक आखिरी सलाम देने का हक होता है यार.
Sandeep, I get where you're coming from, but all I want to ask you is that, I think this all stemmed from the fact when the family's lawyer said that none of the family members actually know Sandeep. And that came as a shock to everyone, not just me, but to everyone, because we have seen you helping the family out during the entire process.
The family lawyer, Mr. Vikas Singh, said the family does not know Sandeep Singh. He did not lie. That's true. Even I don't know the family. Sushant used to stay in Bombay. He was a star. There was no function, birthday or marriage or wedding anniversary where Sushant had called all his friends and family and introduced everyone. Unfortunately, we all had to meet for Antim Sanskar to give for the final rites of Sushant.
Right.
They don't know me. That's correct.
No,
but
but
as a friend, I knew Sushant. It's my duty to go there and see a sister who's all by herself alone in Mumbai, sitting in that situation, to go and support it. I never knew that this situation is going to come.
Right.
Where I have to go public and give all my personal chats of my friend Sushant and myself on my Instagram. This is such a cheap thing to do. How can I do that? But today I have to do it because I also have a life. I have to save myself.
But the point is, Sandeep, see, the thing is, I get where you're coming from. I completely understand your sentiment.
Thank you. Finally.
But what happens is कि विकास ने तो बोल दिया, जो लॉयर ने बोला वो ठीक है, but उसके बाद none of the family members also came forward and clarified that they actually did seek your help, because so many questions were raised on the fact that why did Sandeep call the ambulance driver, why did he take charge, and none of the family members actually, who have been quite active on social media as well, came forward and clarified.
Their family, they are not in Mumbai. Somebody is in Patna, somebody is in US, somebody is in Delhi, somebody is in Chandigarh. Please understand their mindset right now. The entire country is after them. The entire media is after them.
Right.
They are not looking at what is happening to me. They are not friendly to me. They don't know me that they will come and save my allegations.
Right.
They have to fight for their brother, which they are doing. We have to fight our own battle.
But what happened is, I'll tell you something. I believe when the entire incident happened, in one of the interviews you mentioned that it's a suicide, but few days later जब आपने एक proper interview दिया, वहाँ पे आपने actually you raised suspicion whether it was a suicide or a murder. So that the inconsistent.
When I clear this to you, I'll tell you one thing. When on 14th the news came, first news, did Sushant come out and say, or media came out and said कि Sushant Singh ने आत्महत्या कर लिया? Read those articles, see the TV channels. Everybody wrote only that. So it was
because that was said by
one second. I'll just clarify you. Second, when I came out, they asked me this question: do you think Sandeep, a friend, Sushant Singh, your friend, can commit suicide. I said, no, I don't think Sushant can ever do this to himself. This is what I said. If something like this happens, how will somebody come to that term? How will somebody believe? That's what I said.
Right.
Did I say something wrong? Today we all are asking till now. Forget the second, third day when I spoke to the media. I'm asking, it's been 4 months. Now also people asking whether it's a murder or a suicide. Am I right?
Yeah, true.
And the best of people are doing their job on this. The problem is we are in hurry. We are not giving them time. Give them some time. It's time that final justice will come out soon and everybody will come to know. And people who are putting false allegations, they will really, really feel bad if they are human beings. They'll feel bad.
You know, again, I wanted to point out at another inconsistency in statement because, I believe that you had mentioned that when you received the call about Sushant's suicide or alleged suicide, you were at your place, and then in another statement you mentioned, if I can read out, that you were outside somewhere, and then Sanjay Nirupan said that you were with him when you got the call. So there were 3 different statements made.
I'll tell you. This was Sunday, 14th June. I stay in Andheri. From my building, I took my car. I went to Sanjay Nirupam's place. I picked him up and I brought him back immediately to my building. I parked the car. When I was going up in my building in the lift, I got a call from my friend Pradeep Kumar, who's my childhood friend, my best friend.
Right.
He said, "Yeah, I heard this news. Did you?" I said it's lockdown. You must be joking or it's a rumor. Because he knows that I'm close to Sushant.
Right.
So he called me and I kept the phone. And in my building, I stay on the 14th floor. My friend Sanjeev Kumar, where we were going for lunch casually, he stays on the 21st floor.
Right.
In the same building. So we all went there. Once we went there, I asked him, "Sir, did you hear this news? Is it true?" He said, "I don't know." I said, "Can you put on the TV if you don't mind?" And then when he put on the TV, I saw the news there. That's when I called Mahesh Shetty ki, "Is it true, bhai? What is this news?" And then he said, "I don't know, bhai. I'm also hearing, but I'm now planning to go to his place." Well, if you're going, then can you pick me up? Then Mahesh Shetty came below my building. We sat in my car and we went to Sushant's place.
Right.
This is the thing.
There is this drug angle which has come into place, and I read that the Home Minister of Maharashtra said that there was always something suspicious about Sandeep, and we are going to investigate and find out there is some drug angle to it. How did you respond when you read it? What do you have to say about that?
I'm a guy who has never even smoked a cigarette, not even a puff. I'm a guy who has never even touched alcohol. I've never drank a sip of a beer or a wine also, which everybody in the industry knows. Just like any other rumor, allegation, this was one more.
Right.
For what? Why? If somebody is jealous of me or insecure, please forgive me if I have done something wrong to you, यार. भूल जाओ यार. क्यों एक के बाद एक आरोप लगा रहे? And people and anybody is putting any allegations, baseless. If they have any proof, yes, prove it. I'm ready to face it. If you have proof, please. Look at what has happened. Everybody is commenting on everybody's tweet. किसी ने किसी को नहीं छोड़ा. इन इंडस्ट्री में एक प्रोड्यूसर, डायरेक्टर, एक्टर नहीं बचा जिस पे कमेंट नहीं हुआ हो, ट्रोल नहीं किया गया.
If I can mention that Surjit Singh said you were speaking to someone in Dubai.
Surjit Singh Rathod, he claimed first, he came on one news channel and he said he's from Karni Sena. Okay. Then he came next time on another news channel, he said he's from NCP.
Okay.
Then another news channel he came, he said he's an actor. And now, today he has announced a film on Sushant where he claimed to be a producer. So first, Surjit Singh has to decide who is he. Is he Sushant's friend? What was he doing in Cooper Hospital? Is he close to the family? If he is, does he have one picture with Sushant? Or any phone number or messages? Please share. who is he to claim? I'll tell you now what happened. On the 15th June, before we were taking Sushant's from Cooper Hospital for the funeral at Ville Parle,
Right.
one man was standing because there were a lot of media. It was raining heavily.
Yeah.
And I was there with the police people. The police people said, "Who is this man?" I said, "I have no idea, sir." And then they said, "Okay, you don't know this man?" I said, "I don't know, sir." He said, "Okay." Then when the police people asked him, "Who are you?" He said, "I'm from Karni Sena."
Okay.
That time he has to say his name. He doesn't have to say he's from Karni Sena,
Mm-hmm.
who now is also from NCP and also an actor. Now he's become a producer because he's got a little publicity. So he wanted a little more publicity, I'm sure. And now he's taking that opportunity and converting it into a film because he must be knowing everything. So he can write down and he can now produce, and I'm sure he will direct also the film. And I wish him all the best for that. He said, "I have some Dubai connection." Who is he to say that? How did he come to know? First find out that. If he heard that, why is he talking about that after a month?
Who decided on this entire, because a lot of questions were raised on the fact that a lot of people came forward and said that उनको funeral attend करने नहीं मिला in a lot of ways, and somehow indirectly or directly it was pointed at you. Who actually made the funeral list, if you could tell us? Because that Riya was close back then. Murder angle ये सब नहीं आया था तब तक. So why was Riya not invited to the funeral? Because obviously she was very close to Sushant at that point, if I may ask.
So I'll tell you one thing. First of all, people who are saying I was not invited for the funeral of Sushant Singh Rajput, they should really check their mind. It was not a birthday party or some muhurat or a film success party. It was a funeral. And if you are Sushant's friend, you were waiting for the invitation to come to the funeral. Have we lost our mind? Are we educated or we are not educated? Somebody invited me to Sushant's house when I heard the news, or I went on a human ground. Those people, after not even coming for the funeral, are saying I was not invited. My name was not in the list. ये क्या किसी बहुत बड़े पॉलिटिशियन या अंबानी की शादी का लिस्ट है जो आपका गेस्ट लिस्ट गेट पे देंगे और आपको टिक किया जाएगा? और you have to get ready. It is really, I can understand the emotion that you wanted to come, but you can't think, oh, my name was not there, oh my God, I was not invited. How can even you think that? You tell me, is it right for them to say, Bhavna, that I was not invited? You tell me, keep this interview aside. You tell me.
Humanitarian ground, I don't think, that's a right allegation to make. I agree there, because you don't wait for an invitation to go to a funeral of someone you love at the end of the day.
There was Ekta Kapoor who was standing outside the gate in rain. Abhishek Kapoor, who made Kedarnath with him and launched him in Kai Poche. I didn't even see him. Somebody told me his name was not there in the list, but he came and he stood in rain. Shraddha Kapoor, his co-star, who came and stood like a common person outside the ground, outside the gate. So people who had to come, they came. They paid their last visit to Sushant and went away without showing off.
Again, the second part of the question, because Riya was very close to him at that point, why was she not invited?
Again, you asking me the same thing. Why was she not invited?
Or maybe why was
that
she?
Is on her. Did anybody invite her to Cooper Hospital when she went? Why she waited for the funeral? If she wanted, she could have come. Nobody has put a gate outside. Riya and other people not allowed. It is their mindset. People who are saying that I was not invited, it is their mindset, it is their overthinking. If you are especially asking me about Riya, she went to the hospital, nobody invited her. If she would have wanted, and if she had the courage and confidence, she could have come for the funeral. The family is not standing in a line there, standing if Riya comes, we will not allow. They did not utter a word. They did not issue a statement. They did not tell the police if Riya comes in or anybody comes in, don't allow them. They did not, because they also have emotion. They understand the sentiments. Now you said ki it was on me also. I did not allow. Who am I? Am I bigger than Ekta Kapoor, Shraddha Kapoor, Abhishek Kapoor in the industry? No, I'm a small time producer. I will not allow people to come in. I wanted people to come. सबके अंदर इमोशन होता है.
But thank you once again for talking to Pink Villa, and I'm sure the truth will come out. We'll just have to be a little more patient and wait. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All the best to you.
Same to you.